From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, November 2nd. I am Brian Cizek with your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast. The big headline for today, near record warmth across the region. We have a forecasted high of 74 degrees today. That is 18 degrees above what we're used to seeing this time of year. These are temperatures we're used to seeing in mid-September across the region, and we are going to be just 2 degrees below the record high set in 1974. You know, they say records are meant to be broken, but I don't think we're going to quite get there today. Now, why don't we head over to a live look over Beaver Stadium. We can see the sun just poking its head over Mount Nittany. Beautiful morning today to be going outside. 43 degrees right now. Visibility about 5 miles per hour and really not too much wind in the area. Now, the big headlines for this week, we will have that brief blast of warm air in the region today. As I mentioned, near record warmth, but unfortunately, it's not going to last too long. So make your tea time for today. Go to the park, walk the dog, whatever you need to do, because this could be the last time we see temperatures in the 70s for quite a while. And for tomorrow, a cold front will be making its way through the region, cool, rainy. That will bring rain with it, and cold air behind it will lead to a seasonably cool weekend. Now, temperatures across the region, we have temperatures mostly in the 40s in the area, but as we can see, that warm air already 60 degrees in Johnstown, 54 in Indiana. Now, taking a wide view of the state, we can see temperatures mostly in the 40s on the eastern portion of the state, but on the western side is where we can see that warm air making its way across the state, and that is going to come through our area in due time. Now, we can see that warmth all across the Northeast right now. These are temperatures compared to what it was yesterday at this same time. Unbelievable, 33 degrees warmer today than it was yesterday in Saranac Lake. So we have a lot of warm air in the area right now, but unfortunately it won't last too long. Now, taking a look today, Wednesday, we can see it's going to be mostly clear, some spotty clouds. But Thursday morning is when that precipitation associated with the cold front is going to work its way through the area. And that some spotty rain, heavy at times, and most of the precipitation will be out of the area by Thursday evening, maybe a scattered shower Thursday night, and by Friday into the weekend, that moisture moves its way out of the state, and we will have a nice, brisk, sunny weekend. And now taking a look at today's forecast, as I mentioned, 74 degrees, which is unbelievable considering the amount of daylight we're getting. Not much in September, but temperatures getting into the mid-70s, mix of clouds and sun. And heading into the night, still pretty mild, 58 degrees. And what's unbelievable is that the low tonight is still warmer than the average that we're used to seeing this time of year. So that shows you how warm this air is across the region. And looking into tomorrow, 65 degrees, but we will have rain, overcast, and that's when that cold front's working its way through. And checking into the 7-day forecast, we can see that cooler air behind the cold front and leading to still a fairly pleasant weekend, although it's compared to today, it's going to feel a lot cooler. But temperatures in the mid-50s for this time of year, about what we're used to seeing. And don't forget, folks, on Saturday night, after that Penn State football game, don't forget to turn your clocks back. The daylight saving time will be over, so you'll have an extra hour to do some studying or whatever Penn State students like to do after a Penn State football victory. And looking into next week, still much of the same. Temperatures 56, 55 on Monday and Tuesday, respectively, and which is about what we're used to seeing for this time of year. That's all I got for you today, folks. Have a great rest of the week.